Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again. JJ, your boy, right here. Today, this is going to be part two of the part one that I've already put out. So, this is going to be if you watched part one, it's the high end budget computer build that you can do that would be feasible for you. Now, this is the low end for the guy that that doesn't have the cash. This is going to be your video. This is going to be an AMD video. So, stick around. We got some B roll for you, and we're going to get it started. So, stay tuned, and here we go. And we are on Amazon, just to let you know. We are looking around for a processor. This is going to be, like I told you, an AMD build. Okay, we will be doing an Intel build on the high end and the low end, just to let you know. So let's, one at a time, let's see what it's going to do. We're going to do a low end budget kind of build. So now, a low end budget means a low end budget build. I'm sure we're not going to put you in a Ryzen 7 2700X. We're not going to put you in a Ryzen 3. That's like too low of a budget. Not a 1200, not a Ryzen 5 26. That wouldn't be plausible. Well, $151 you can get the Ryzen 5 5600G. I already have that one, but let's get a little bit more creative. Okay, we said that's 51. This is 59. Now, I hear a lot of people using the 5600. It's got the 6 core 12 threads. Let's go ahead and take a look at it and see if it's right for this build. Well, it gives out the same speed as the G series. Only difference is this 5600 without the iGPU integrated graphics processor. It gives you 35 megabytes of cache, but a DDR4 at 3200. That's about correct. That's about what you can get up out of these. It does support the PCIe 4.0 on a X570 and the B550 motherboards. So B450, I'm sorry, it's not going to support it. But let's go ahead and get our trusty old calculator out and start calculating the prices. Yeah, there it is. The trusty old calculator. Let's say we get this one for $159.88. Right? Add that. And now let's go take a gander. Since we found the processor, now let's go find the motherboard. Let's go find a B550 motherboard. So I'm just going to take you through step by step, So we'll type in B550. B550 motherboard. Well, Maxim motherboard B550 Terminator. China based. Not today. And that's 99. Well, they got the Gigabyte 550 DS. Not today. They have the 550F Strix. Yeah, a little too high. let's see. It's a little too high. That's getting better. The B550 Plus. 109. No, they still don't like the bias. Well, let's see. This one right here is $94.99. There we go. We got the B550 right there. Prime B550 Plus, $94. So let's add $94.99 onto it. $94.99. Add that up. So now for the price of motherboards, okay, $254.87 for the processor and the motherboard at the same time. Now let's go look for the RAM for that. Well, actually, what we can do is we can do this. We can flick on that over there. And we can make sure, yep, it's 5000 series ready. So, good deal. Let's see. Oh, they got the 5100G paired up with that. Now, they got some silicon power, let's just say. Now, with the combination, that's $139.94 right there as you see it, the total price. You can add both of those to your cart because it gives you the value gaming, the DDR4 1600 8x3200 PC4 1.35 volts desktop modules for $45. $45 match paired with that motherboard, believe it or not. So let's say we just add the $45, the $44.95. Add that and get that as a combo. So guess what? Now you got the motherboard, now you got the processor, and now you got the RAM. You got the three major components for less than $300. Now go to the other part. Let's go for the hard drive. Now, if you look at the motherboard and you look at the motherboard closely, the B550 Plus, it's got an M.2 slot right on it, right there. Has an M.2 slot right there for you, believe it or not. Oh yeah. It's got one. Let's see. It's got two M.2 slots. It's got it's got a 1x16 slot and it's got a 1x4 slot. Is that a 4? Might be an 8. So never know. And it's got heat sinks on the VRMs. It's got 4-channel. It's got 4-channel RAM. So more than likely, you can put up a lot of RAM in this. You know, you can put a lot of RAM in there. So, and supports ECC memory too, so that's even cheaper for you if you want. But me, that board looks sweet for $94.99. But let's get to we got a bunch more to get. Now let's go get the M.2. Don't mind that buzzing in the background. It's kind of like dust storm effects. And I'm about to turn the damn thing off. Okay, now we're searching for an M.2. They got 209, they got it 102. They got this is the one I got right here. You know, I've never had trouble with this, and I'm going to recommend it. You can get the P5, They have the P5. Um, or the WD blue. They got $23.99. They got, if you're just looking for you know, a cheap end on the hard drive, then that's understandable. But games are getting bigger now these days. Let's say we get the 1 terabyte of the silicon power for $57.99. Let's just do that. Let's do the $57.99 and add that to the list. Look at that. $357.81. Okay, so now you got the hard drive, you got the RAM, you got the processor, motherboard. That's the computer right there. Now you need a PC case. Let's look up a PC case. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I gotta kill this phone. Come here and let me kill you real quick. No, I didn't say dog. I didn't say kill the dog. Get out of here. Go to bed. Leave me alone. Okay. Cheap and expensive case. It's got to be a full ATX case for full ATX, MATX, and so on. They got that one there. They got this Aero Cool. I heard a lot of bad things about this Aero Cool. So they got this one right here. They got this one right here. Fans not included in this model for $60. Man, you get freaking bent. Front RGB light, side tempered glass, RGB tower. Let's see this. You know, that looks like a Hewlett Packard case. That does. That looks like a Hewlett Packard case. Either that or a Dell, one of the two. That new one they got up that's looking all green like that. Oh my god. Let's see. It doesn't say it doesn't come with fans. Oh, it doesn't come with fans. No, it might. Looks like it's showing 3 fans. Rear fan and top fans. Like 3 fans. I don't know how that air induction is going to work for you, but I don't know. $47. Yeah. You're best off if you're going to be doing let's see. If you're doing an asus motherboard, you know, you might as well go all baller and get this one right here. This GT301 for $79.99. Comes with addressable fans, RGB fans. They got gray and they got white. I like that one. That one looks pretty cool. I don't like the fact that it's covered the side. Ugh. Oh, okay. That it's got a glass window on the side. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Comes with the 4 fans, it looks like. Oh man, that looked like now it's looking better to me. Now it's looking better to me. Oh yeah. So you got 120 mil in the rear. It's reserved for 280 360 water cooling too. Oh my God, that's 6 SSDs and 2 hard drives. Wow. If anybody sees this case right here, do a build in it. I want to see you do a build in it. This one looks like it's bad to the bone. But let's get on with, the real time numbers here. Okay. Let's go ahead, add $79.99 because I like the case. Okay, so the last thing is the power supply. The last thing is the power supply. The PSU. I'm going to venture and say if you're going to get a baller graphics card, do about 850 watts. Let's see what they got for 850 watts. Let's see. 50 to $100. I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't think so. Oh, that's a gold modular. Okay, let's say we get a power supply that's 850 watts gold modular. It's $109. Or go the NZXT. Or go the EVGA. Everybody's going to say EVGA. So that's bronze. Y'all don't be complaining if it's bronze. I'm going to tell you, do not complain if it's bronze. Okay. What we'll do is we'll bite the bullet. We'll say $131 for the EVGA Nova 850 GT 80 plus gold, 850 watts. We'll go ahead and say 131. 81. Now I'm counting this down to every penny, y'all. Every penny. Now, if you remember the last video I did, that was almost close to $5,000 for that PC, and that's American dollars. That one was, top, almost top of the line. This one here, this is the best to budget computer that you can get if you want to build it yourself. Okay? So now you got the idea of that. Now if you want to save money on a keyboard and mouse, then get one from Walmart and you spend less than, let's say, $20. If this is a budget build, so just say $20 from Walmart for that, and I know this for a fact, let's say a 1080p monitor for $109 at Walmart, which I know I got one. So in the total build, you're looking at $700. Real world prices right here. Real world prices. So y'all were wondering, the high side and the low side now. It all depends on what you really want. If you want to build all the parts for this is at Amazon, and you can go to Walmart and get the rest of them. You can go right to their store. They'll have it in stock for you. So it's just around the corner. But real world price $698.61 US money. So now y'all got the idea. This is the prices now. What's going to happen after the first of the year? That's going to be the question in your mind too. They're going to have a lot of sales going on right after Christmas. So all I can say is you can probably get this down to about maybe $300 less. If you're shopping reasonably, you can get it down to about $400 or $500. So do remind you, you can get it that low. Me, I got mine down to 400. So, but I caught it just before the things started skyrocketing. But anyway, this is the end of the video. Y'all like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, comment down below. That's what I'm here for. Trying to give you insights, information on what's going on in the real world. And I exactly did, and I showed you exactly real world numbers. Right there in front, still on the screen, $698.61. And that's Amazon numbers. So, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next time. So, have a great day and stay safe.